Hello and welcome here today for the UEFA Champions League Matchday 5 for Group B and also for Group C. And these are the official matches. In Group B will be Georgetown City, and they are going to be taking on Borussia Mönchengladbach. And also the other game in Group B will be Real Madrid, and they're to be taken on against Juventus. In Group C we are going to have the Georgetown Red Devils playing against Benfica, and also Manchester City versus Gignola. And now let's get into the matches for all of those games from Group B and Group C. And your commentators are going to be Jim Beglin and Peter Deirdre.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Then the lineups for this game. Off we go then. Bolo, and now the breakaway. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Keeper goes long. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Embolo. Tries a through ball. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Chiellini gets it back. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Embolo. And it's been taken straight back.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Sayek. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Could move up a gear here. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pedro is the guilty party there. That was asking just too much of him. Pedro, there he goes, motoring forward. Messi, aimed low and direct, looking to break out here. Mönchengladbach have it back and they can go again. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
In terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even...
Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Chance to break. He's had a shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Junuzovic. Bolo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes wide. Junuzovic could try cutting inside here. Alaba goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Brings it forward. Forward it goes. And he's away. Good challenge, he just stood
Yeah, that's
firm.
top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi looking to shoot. This could... and in again. Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
So what now? Just brushed off the ball there. Pedro conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Junuzovic, and it's Mbolo. Now the counter. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi, and Messi! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion. Much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Madrid are in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, it's a setup that places greater emphasis on the supply route coming from out wide.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll go for Douglas.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
It's a great ball. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. It's a good foot in there. Brings it forward. He's got options out wide.
Lugani simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Played out to the wing. Going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Get a throw in. Delivery from Daniel, in for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Carvajal picks it up from the goal kick. He's got away. He's managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lovely feet. Marco Asensio. Now surely. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Nacho, great challenge. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. And it's Carvajal. Real chance! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Quadrado. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. But still... Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. He's left his man. Drills one in. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he put it away? Tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Rabiot with the ball through. Looks like a good... Is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dishes it out wide. Lucas Vasquez.
Lucas Vasquez did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Can he put it away? Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Up for the header!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
This is promising. Looks to slip it through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refused. He'll hammer it!
Well, he doesn't need a second.
And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. A quick look at the lineups. So off we go then. Looks to slip it through. This is promising. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's got through. Goes for goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found his man. Receives it from behind. Going through. There's the delivery. Too much on that, it's gone out. Andre Almeida, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. A real chance to break.
Andre Almeida just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Pjanic with the ball through. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's James Rodriguez. Looking to get... He's gone for it! Dashing forward at pace. Felipe. Pjanic. Into the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's shown us. Deftly done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez has a swing at it. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? James. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. That second goal has given them so much more command and...
There is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Pjanic. He's got away. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pjanic. Some good stubborn defending there. Seferovic. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed. Big chance, it's Jonas! Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jonas sticks in a foot to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a loose ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Crunching tackle. And it's Jonas. Rafa Silva. Andre Almeida. Now it's Jonas. Going through. Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Salvio. Sanchez passes it through. He's left his man. Surely. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano has a pop! Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Comes out once more. Fischer. Salvio. Seferovic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So, hello, and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Let's have a look at the lineups then. Got things underway. Kyle Walker. Where to from here? And it's Walker. Delivery from Walker. It is a corner. Massive leap! Correa. To get it forward quickly. Rigoni. Hillimark. Out to the left it goes. Played out to the wing. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Correa. Now surely, he's in! Well, they could break here. And it's Correa. Oh, great ball! Cut out in the nick of time. Going for goal! He's scored! The breakthrough strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Passes it through. And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Benzema. Delivery from Walker. Caught offside that time. Keeper goes long. Now it's Pandev. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marco Verratti. Surely, can he shoot? It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! Surely this time! There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very
Now and
tight.
finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hit long and direct. And the ball is out of play. Marco Verratti.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Benzema. Benzema playing like a man possessed. Now it's Sterling. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Verratti. Benzema looking to shoot. Oh, it's hit the post. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Luca Ricconi plays it into the channel. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Zukanovic, and the weighted pass. Pandev.
Genoa are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's Lapadula. Hilliman. Luca Ricconi spreads it towards the left. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! Another chance! And in again! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Genoa make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All square again into the dying minutes. Cuts it out. Marco Verratti. Correa. Big chance here. Benzema. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square.
The official results and the table for Group B and also for Group C. At the top of the table, already qualified into the round of 16 is Real Madrid with 12 points. In second, we have is Juventus with 9 points. In third, we have is Georgington City with 6 points. And in fourth, we have is Borussia Mönchengladbach with 3 points. Real Madrid 0, Juventus 1, Georgington City 3, Mönchengladbach 0. And we know that Georgington City and Juventus have both got to battle out one another in that last group game of the UEFA Champions League next week. The table and the results for Group C, as we know that the Georgington Red Devils and Manchester City are both automatically qualified into the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League in September, while Benfica will be playing in the UEFA Europa League this summer in July. As of the results, we have is the Georgington Red Devils 2, Benfica 0, and Manchester City 1, Gignola. And that is 1. That for us here today of the UEFA Champions League for Group B and also for Group C. We'll be back for next week with more action of Matchday 6, the last group games of the UEFA Champions League. As in Group B, we are going to have take on each other Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Real Madrid, and also Juventus versus Georgington City, and that is a huge matchup to determine who will finish second in the group stages of Group B. And also in Group C, we know that it will be Gignola versus the Georgington Red Devils, and Benfica will take on Manchester City. And that's going to be that for myself here today, Gary Walker, and we'll see you next week for Group B and Group C, last action of the group stages. Goodbye.